Playhouse Y94. Is it safe to say that if old Steven's mom was like, hey, I want to pay for us all to go on vacation together, you're pretty stoked?
So excited. Absolutely. Let's go. Let's go yesterday.
Well, because if she's footing the bill or like a good chunk of the bill, even if you're buying a couple of dinners here and there out of guilt, like you know what? I'm going to have all the fun in the world.
Yeah, you're going to have so much fun. Hopefully going somewhere warm. Yes, yes, yes.
For one member of the Playhouse family, it's happening a little too often, maybe.
Chime in now. It's group therapy on the Y94 Morning Playhouse.
Can you kind of explain the situation with your guy's family, if you could?
Yeah, so every year my boyfriend and I go on a vacation, but it's a family vacation, and I'm looking for something a little bit more romantic. Like, I really want to do something just the two of us and not have to, be with the family the whole time.
It's not really a romantic vacation to be with his family.
Like, it's so annoying, and it's just, like, it's not even enjoyable. At a certain point, you're just like, okay, get me out of here.
So is this trip you guys usually go on already planned then, or?
Yeah, it's coming up in April, and I just,
wow.
I want to do something different. How am I supposed to bring this up to him without offending him or making him upset?
Well, never mind just him, the family.
Yeah, they're going to be upset.
I level with you. I think that you would be, and I think we're going to be on the same page with this, I think you'd be just peeing in a gift horse mouth. That is not the saying. If you were to refuse this annual free vacation, I think you go ahead and you enjoy this, but you let them know, sometime soon, hey, I love doing this, and I love that we do this every year. We should plan something, just the two of us, too, though, in addition to this.
That's what I think. You can't cancel this family vacation. No. You're going to do the family vacation for as long as those parents are around. This is going to happen every year. But then why don't you say, let's make our own tradition? What if you and I do our own I love going on these vacations, but let's just do something us two.
Bingo. Also, I'm going to, when we podcast this later at y94.com on the Playhouse podcast, I'm going to go ahead and just accidentally share this link and tag maybe my family and my wife's family. Who should we tag? Steven's mom in it?
Yeah, family vacation
Everybody.
Yearly, absolutely.
That sounds all right. Any feedback for her? 237. It's called or text. Most people are saying don't throw away the freebie.
Yeah, people are saying I think you have to do something on your own, but still do the family thing. People are saying you can't cancel it yet. The vacation, if it's already planned and booked, do not cancel it. The parents will be so mad.
So I guess some of the bullet points, it's in a couple weeks, right?
Yeah, she said April, right?
I think she said April. It's his family, it's specifically his family, and they foot the bill for the majority of this also. And that people are really hanging on to that. Like it's soon and they're paying for it. What's the problem?
And that's what someone said. I wouldn't frame it as I don't want to go. I would say I love your family, but I want to do something special for just us too. Make it about building your relationship and not rejecting his family. See if you guys can do both. But the wording definitely matters. And someone said, okay, I've been this wife. You don't cancel the family vacation. You are going to cause so much drama with the in-laws. You just add your own trip. My husband and I started doing a long weekend, just us. No siblings, no parents, no matching T-shirts. And now that's just part of our yearly trip. Family trip stays, but you get your own little time too.
Good morning.
First of all, a family vacation is about spending time with the family. If you don't want to go because you can't get your rocks off, then there's something wrong with you.
She used the word romantic, but I guess kind of, same thing. Yeah.
Someone said everyone's saying do both. Have you seen flight prices lately? That's not always realistic. You can't afford both. What if you would do something like every other year? 1 year family, 1 year just you two, fair and simple. And someone kind of similar said hard pass. You should tell your husband that you didn't marry his family, you married him, and you can go like every other year, but don't burn all your vacation days just to do vacations with his family.
I mean, if you hate it that much, I'm just looking at it and I'm like, you know what? If they're like, this is something we want to do, we want to treat everybody to this, and they're paying the majority of that is what a cake situation that is.
Someone even said if your husband can't accept that, it's all about priorities. If he can't see the importance of some alone time with his wife, then that's a bigger conversation you guys need to have.
What are we thinking? Group therapy, this family vacation? She wants something a little more intimate, though.
Yeah, so why don't you advocate for the vacation from the vacation and you use them to get you somewhere, and then you extend that another week
They go on the family vacation, but then be like, okay, but we're actually going to go do this, after you guys leave.
Totally, totally. And if you have to be sneaky about it, oh, you missed your last flight and you had to we got stuck, whatever.
It's kind of deliciously diabolical. I don't hate that if you could swing that. I was thinking they'd be two separate trips, but maybe you could maneuver that.
I think it has to be two separate trips.
You
That's such a jerk move.
Well, you guys are leaving. Oh, no, we missed the airplane.
Someone said, I guarantee you there are other people on that trip who don't want to be there either. My husband does this with his family, and my sister-in-law starts sneaking off for our own little coffee break. Not every family member is obsessed with these vacations.
Well, that's every family event. There's
Yeah.
somebody that's probably like, why am I here right now? Morning.
I definitely think she should have that conversation with her boyfriend. And if he's not on the same page, you need to dump him. Totally different vibes.
Yeah, they're different trips, but I don't know if just being like, hey, I know you guys think we're coming to this in 2-3 weeks. Never mind's probably a very smart move either.
Yeah, it's too short notice. You're going on the family vacation. And someone did say, moving forward, tell them you only get so many vacation days and you can't be using all of them for your in-laws. So maybe pick one vacation a year moving forward.
Is it as simple as, hey, I'm really excited about this trip we have coming up in a couple of weeks with your fam. I wouldn't mind if our next one, though, is just the two of us. Wouldn't that be fun? And maybe just planting that seed with him as the start of we should start talking about where we might go sometime.
I like this idea, but I think you say it after the vacation when he's high on that vacation fun. And
Wasn't that great?
Yeah, wasn't that so much fun? What if next time it's just you and I?
True.
Yeah, that's how you get him.
I do think also, make the best of this because you're like, oh, yeah, we're always around the family. I think you could every once in a while kind of duck off the two of you and kind of dip out and do your own thing. And it's not like you're all sleeping in the same room, presumably. I'm sure you could, as one of our members of the Playhouse family so eloquently put it, get your rocks off.
Also, though, we're all acting like this husband might be against the idea of having to do their own trip and not go on the family vacation. He might finally just be like, this is relief. I'm pumped. I've done this every year since I was a child.
Really excited to spend some time with just you. I'm tired of mom and dad.
Yeah, he might be happy about it.
Been going because it's free. So, are you thinking you have a plan here? Thinking suggesting maybe you guys do another trip, or did you like the idea of trying to extend this one and kind of going and doing your own thing?
I don't know that would work with the family. They might get a little sketched out about it or feel weird. I think I'm just gonna bring it up to him and be like, babe, let's do something the two of us. Hopefully his family will understand.
Well, so you're thinking you would do this instead. Well, I think that's a bad idea.
No, you have to go on.
This one needs
Yes,
to happen.
It's happening.
It'd be one thing if it's we're talking about doing this at the end of summer or next fall or in the winter. This is literally in 2-3 weeks. This one you have to do.
Yeah, you're not getting out of this one. You're going to this one, and then you could start that moving forward.
But hopefully it all goes well for you. Good luck with everything. Appreciate you being on, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, bye.